In the modern Killzone, the bullet is just a formality. The real predator is atmospheric overpressure. When high explosives detonate in a confined space, a trench, a bunker, or a steel hull, the air itself turns into a solid wall of kinetic force. It travels faster than sound, striking your body with the mass of a freight train. You don't feel a hit. You feel the world collapsing inward. Static pressure turns dynamic in a microsecond. Your body is a collection of varying densities, and the shockwave respects no boundaries. It hits the skin, but it's looking for the voids. It enters through every orifice, the mouth, the ears, the eyes. The hammer strikes from within. Physiologically, your body cannot absorb this magnitude of energy. The lungs are the most vulnerable. Air-filled sacs meet solid waves. This is the phenomenon known as spalling. The inner lining of the alveoli, the tiny sacs that exchange life-giving oxygen, is literally stripped away by the sheer velocity of the impact. No shrapnel is needed to kill you here. Your own blood becomes the flood. This is a sudden internal drowning in a perfectly dry environment. You are gasping for air, but your lungs are filling with a pink cellular foam. The oxygen exchange simply stops. The biology of the blast is a silent, internal executioner. The ghost of the blast follows the fluid. It travels up your spinal column, reaching the brain with hydraulic force. This isn't a simple concussion. It is a microscopic shredding of neural pathways. This is diffuse axonal injury. The white and gray matter of your brain slide at different speeds under the pressure, tearing the delicate wires of your consciousness. Memory, personality, and identity are lost in the friction. You can still walk, you can still scream, but the person who entered that bunker is effectively gone. The brain reboots into a permanent traumatic glitch. A hollow machine remains. The pressure hunts for gas-filled spaces with predatory precision. The bowel walls rupture as trapped gases expand and collapse violently in a millisecond. The eardrums are the first to surrender, snapping under the atmospheric weight like dry parchment. Absolute silence follows the thunder, a deafening, permanent void. Deep inside, sepsis begins its invisible countdown as toxins leak into the abdominal cavity through microscopic tears. You are a biological clock ticking toward a systemic shutdown, even as you try to reload your weapon. The Frontline doesn't just kill, it deconstructs the human organism. Survival is not a victory, it is a loan with high interest. The survivors of the blast zone face a lifetime of neurodegeneration, phantom tremors, and cognitive decay. Your nervous system remains permanently trapped in that 1 millisecond of impact, replaying the trauma at a cellular level. The map of your nerves has been rewritten by kinetic violence. This is the raw truth of the modern front. It is about the tragic frailty of the human organism.